It's a good day. It's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever in the world you are. It's Jam Against, aka World Peace God. This one here is Phychotic episode 15, Creating World Peace. So, today's topic is about world peace and how I managed to reach to this level, believing that I'm here to fulfill prophecy and create world peace. I just want explain the story in it so I don't mislead the people of this world. So yes, when was the 30th? Today is the 1st of the 4th, 2022. So the 30th was 2 days ago when I pull out back my back. So pull out my back and I decide say I'm still gonna carry on with promoting creating world peace, because even my wife encouraged me and said, you reach so far, you might as well carry on, because I got discouraged and it's my back injury again. So I might as well just leave it alone and focus on, getting better, because that's what happened in it. I put this belief in my head in order to carry me through, like everyday life, help with stress and anxiety and depression, suicidal thought and stuff there. And I can't say it hasn't been working, but my doctor told me that I'm overconfident, and, I've come to a conclusion that it is, this belief will make you be overconfident, and, you can be damaging yourself more. Understand? Because believing that you're God and you're here to fulfill prophecy, you're gonna just take things to another level in it. So yeah, pull out back my back, man, and tell you I go on with a bag of stuff. When I say a bag of stuff, I know I have done a video that day when I injured, pull out back my back on the 30th of March of this year, 2022, which is 2 days ago. I even say last year I was saying, that's why I've been diagnosed with psychotic, because I was in here, in my house, just, shouting, acting out of character, saying Bill Gates should meet me at the BBC on the 30th to answer on a lie detector test about, corona and that, and yeah, police came here and, they took me to the hospital. People been trying, the county, they've been trying to help, and I just have it in my head that they tried to stop me from creating world peace, so I don't want to accept no negative thoughts, because if you're fearful of authorities and that means you don't want to engage with them, you don't want to take no medication from them and stuff like that, when you're literally probably affecting yourself more and more, and because literally that's what happened. I thought I was kind of like gentle with the back still, but I thought, I was better. I've, been doing videos, dancing, and, semi create world peace, a lot of stuff, so when the back pulled out, I was shocked, because, just thought it was better. I've got an MRI scan coming up, that would have confirmed how the back is, but it's in a couple of months, see, so now I'm probably trying to get it to be speed up the process, but with the NHS it's a waiting waiting list. So, you know, there's people out there who's worse than you. So, you know, first come, first serve kind of like. Anyway, I managed to go doctor on the day and they prescribed me some medication, you know, which is, this is, what do you call it? Naproxen tablet. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but there's the word. It might show on the other, on videos it showed different in it, so don't know if anyone can pronounce that. It's some strong painkillers in it. I don't know if this is even a painkiller one, but there's a painkiller and there's one for reflux. Oops. There's one for reflux. Apparently reflux is for, because the medication is hot, it's strong, so you need the reflux one. Don't know it work anyway, but yeah, that's been prescribed and I haven't took none because I just, you know, fearful of the authorities. So, you know, but it's all in my head, isn't it? You know what I mean? So that's why I'm doing this video, to say, you know, highlight these issues, so to speak. I haven't took none of the medication, and on the day I went through the night without no medication, you know, in the pain and that, but the following day I couldn't take it no more. So yesterday I had what's this one called? Codamol, paracetamol. Yeah, I had two of them yesterday and it knocked me out, man. But you know, it works, and it like it don't stop the pain, but you know, it did stop the pain and put me to sleep. But you wake up and you wake up back in the pain again, and you know. So I'm planning to take two more today again, but I'm doing the video first. You know, because I know it's gonna knock me out. You know, like literally. I couldn't control my eyelid from shutting down. I was trying to stay awake, and I'm like, oh, this medication is really strong. Yeah, and plus the vapor rub. My wife rubbed that on my back as well, and she used some baby oil, you know, to massage my back. And also, this is another medication, which is Finbid for, I can't pronounce it anyway, but it's a gel where you rub onto, you know, ibuprofen. I can't pronounce these words, but yeah, it's for pain as well. So, you know, I explained to the doctor that I'm, you know, paranoid and that, and I rather to rub something instead of take the medication. And a lot of reason why, you know, paranoid. I was on medication since 2017 for the same back injury, and you know, because I had the episode last year March, I said I'm not going to take anymore, you know, because the doctor said, yeah, turn it off. The doctor said the medication, they lower the dose because they said it's medication what got me, you know, thinking and behaving like how I was, you know. So I stopped taking the medication. Right, so what I decided to do, because I got a video out there, you know, Phychotic episode 1313, God Coconut Ritual, where you know, I thought God gave me this idea, you know what I mean, with the coconut and the tuna, you know. So I decided that I'm gonna do this ritual. So it's 9 coconut and 9 tuna. Take it over a period of 5 days. You know, from sunrise to sunset, no food, just the coconut and tuna. So I'm gonna do, you know, do the videos of me doing it. So, you know, it will be there. Don't know what gonna be the outcome, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do it, you know, because I put out the video, but I haven't tried the ritual, you know. Even in the video I've said I haven't tried the ritual yet. So now this happened to me, I said that's my opportunity to do it, you know. I was waiting to be in Jamaica where I got coconut and tuna abundant, So and lovely environment. You got the sunshine and everything, you know what I mean? I was waiting to do it there, but gotta do it now, innit? So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna call the man, the shop, who's got the shop in England, yeah. He's got a Caribbean grocery store and he sells, a lot of Caribbean stuff. So he's got coconut and tuna. I hope. Tuna is a cactus plant. I haven't got none to show at the moment. But if you follow my videos, you will see me taking it and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna call him now and see if I can order it and ask, my wife to pick it up for me. Yeah, I googled his number earlier and said I'm gonna call him on the video, so hopefully I get through to him. And yeah, this is me ordering the recipe to heal the back, hopefully. It's just promoting world peace and it gotta be done. Oh, just hope he picks up. If you don't, well, just carry on same way. I get no answer, eh? So yeah, just have to do what we have to do, planet Earth. I mean, this belief has helped me, didn't get through. So this belief has helped me, so far I believe, Even though within everything I believe you got your negative and your positive, and there's been a lot of negative and a lot of positive same way. So, I'm just gonna stay positive, man, because even yesterday I discharged myself from the mental health service, and because they've been seeing me, and I went to Jamaica and come back, and then I got discharged. They put me back with my doctor. I spoke with my doctor, and then my doctor sent me back with them, but I haven't seen them yesterday. When was it? Today would have been the appointment, but it's been cancelled until Monday. So, I thought about it and I said, I'm just gonna discharge myself and try and, do it without, the mental health service help, So, I believe it's not a bad thing, cause you just want to do the right thing, and I don't believe I am in that bad state of mental health where I need the help, but even today I realized that, it is the belief what got me to nearly get sectioned, so to speak, because, I realized when the kids them were running around and my wife weren't here, I realized that I'm struggling to cope with them, like I got this stick and I'm, walking stick my wife bought yesterday. Gonna tell you the story about the stick too. And I realized that's what happened last year, My wife went back to work and I just thought I can do this, like look after our kids them regardless if my back not good, you know what I mean? And so I put the belief in my head and it just spiraled out of control. You understand? When it got me, believing that, I got powers to make peace and on the planet and stuff like that. But, honestly speaking, I kind of got that belief, we don't want to let it go at all because it's just, you get up every day believing that, you're here to do something good on the planet. So it keep you positive, you don't want nothing to do you try to implement positive stuff in your life every day, so I say it's good in that sense. So yeah, that's what happened last year. It makes me, spiral out of control, and they had to come and calm me down, so to speak. See, so give thanks for the NHS and every health, medical health service, and we all play a role. You understand me? Because I've done a video about me going to the doctor when my back spinal out of control again, and the doctor sent me to the QE2, because they said I could get an X-ray and MRI scan up there. And when I went, the lady said they don't do X-ray or MRI scan, but something, I was meant to go there because when I saw all the patients, then, there was mostly injured people with broken foot and stuff like that, in wheelchair. That was like an eye-opener for me, because I was like, wow, there's people, worse or worse a situation than me, and, that made me, I kind of appreciate my back injury more. Like, it could have been worse, you understand me? It could have been way, way worse. So I haven't listened to my doctor, and, when the doctor said, you're overconfident, I thought they're trying to stop me, not realizing that, it's my mental health and got me thinking like this, and I'm like, why would the doctor say I'm overconfident? Isn't it not good to be overconfident? It can take it to the next level and on. So I just thought the whole county was against me, and, they're trying to stop me from creating world peace. That's why they're trying to offer me medication and stuff like that. So, I'm glad that I am on this level now where I got understanding of what's going on and why I'm being like how I am, so I can, control myself more and don't spiral out of control again, so I can get section, because even when my back give way on the 30th, I done a video, man, and I said that's my last, video behaving like that, because, I was crying and, cussing out the devil and stuff like that. So, because I thought when it happened, I said the 30th of last year I was calling out Bill Gates, and the 30th of this year my back injury, Bill Gates sent a duppy for me. So I was like doing loads of stuff, but in the video I will have to share that video, because this is my story, you know what I mean, and sometimes it feels like my wife don't approve of it, because it involves the family, and she don't want to be in no video, so I have to just calm it down, So what I plan to do, yeah, I'm gonna get the coconut and the tuna. Hopefully the shop got some. If not, I'm gonna order it from Jamaica, honestly, man. And I'm gonna try that ritual for 5 days, sunrise to sunset. So basically, in the Phychotic episode 13, God Coconut Ritual, I explain how you do it. You have to cut up the tuna and put it to soak with the coconut water, and drink that, and over a period of 5 days, sunrise to sunset. So that's the plan, and I want to document it to see how it works and if it helps and make my back. Obviously, I'm not putting no doubt in it, saying, my back not going to heal from that. Because it worth a try, you understand me? It worth a try, so that is the plan so far, so let me try call the man again, because it says the shop is open. This shop is located at 31 New Bedford Road, Town Center, Luton. Anybody know Luton in England? So if you're anywhere else in the world, this shop is in England. So I even thought that if this is an ingredient that God left to me, for me, I should try and make a business out of it, bottle it up and, sell it, you know what I mean? But you never know, maybe that's where I'm heading, because I'm gonna, try out and see how it works, for over the period of 5 days, because I've been using it, but I've never did it without eating any food and stuff like that, so I'm gonna do it this time around. Try call the man again. For some reason I'm unable to press the number now. Stop this. Yes, planet Earth sweating. Sun is in and out today. Bit of snow as well. We had a bit of snow yesterday. So it's a new month, and today I said, for yesterday I said the first of this month I'm going to change my life, you know what I mean? Just stay positive. There non-stop. The man not answering his phone, so I'm gonna... Alright, Elijah. It's alright. You gotta wait a bit, yeah? We're gonna go there. Gonna go there, you gotta wait a bit. Babes, it's alright. Okay, baby, yeah? You call me and then you're gone. What's wrong? Go where? To the play place? Yeah. Okay. I would have told her about my place. Elijah asked me this morning and I said later today we will go. Want to go first? Alright. I don't know why I'm sweating like this. I want to go first. You can't just go right away. Give me a couple of minutes, yeah? I'm going to know. It's alright. So, yeah, we don't know planet Earth, the family is here, so they always come and interrupt, so I don't call it interrupt, but they're part of world peace. They're part of world peace, so usually I do videos, and if they come and get involved, I just, don't bother share the video, because it might be crying and stuff like that, where I think I don't want that to be out there. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna pause this video and add the rest on, because I'm kind of distracted now. I'm sweating and all of that. I want to talk about the stick, where my wife bought yesterday, because it's just like, it's called the brand is called Goatland, GOATHLAND. So I just thought, well, goat, goat, yeah, goat, about the goat. so I was like, I Google it, and it's a place, it's a place in England. And when I Google it, I even Photoshop it, because I'm like, I don't know, even though I believe I'm psychotic, sometimes something come to me and it makes sense, like make me wanna investigate more, So Gotland is North York Moors National Park. Tourism Best of York Moors National Park. So to, it involved Moors, I said maybe I need to go there and find out more. You understand me? Because this is about world peace, and I'm like, maybe, the energy, the God, is pointing me to something, you know what I mean? So I said, I'm gonna try and go there and see what's there for me, so to speak, what else, connecting the dots. It's not, it's psychotic, but sometimes you think, yo, this is real because of certain things make sense. So, yeah. And now my wife got the stick. Yeah, she bought a stick from the shop for her mom. I think it was last couple of months ago, a week ago, or a couple of weeks ago. And she said the lady told her she got loads. But yesterday when she went, the lady said she only got three left. Yeah, number three. Don't follow me on people at some time. I believe in all the numbers. So she chose this one, and it got this name on it. You understand me? So I just thought something is connecting here, innit? You understand me? And I got up today saying I'm gonna do this video about my new beginning. I said I'm gonna stop smoke and I'm gonna just literally be God, so to speak. Because I believe say if I'm eating proper healthy and no smoking and stuff like that, it will help my body to heal as well. So that's why I said today, the first, I'm gonna just stay on a positive part. But I had 2 cigarettes so far today already, and it's like 7 minutes to 2 now. So I'm not saying I break my plan, what I plan to do, but yeah, that's for sure. You say, we're still like human being, you know what I mean? Because what happened? Yeah, when I with the belief about God, and I'm God, I'm here to fulfill prophecy, and that I didn't know I introduced myself as Jam Huggins, aka World Peace God. So when I was in pain, yeah, and I rang up 111, and they like, what's your name? That's I had to tell them my name, innit? So, you know, told them my name, my date of birth, and my ethnicity. Like, if I'm black or white or black Caribbean or what. So, yesterday I was thinking about it, and I was like, imagine that, You didn't even. I said to myself, that's when, your powers got taken away because you had to, say you are someone else who you think you're not, so to speak. Like I'm here believing that I'm God, but then when they asked me my name, I had to tell them my government name, so to speak. So I was like, yesterday I'm thinking, I said, okay, that's how it works. Yeah, that's how your powers get taken away. But it's just me and my psychotic, thinking. What I mean? So, and I believe it's good. I said to myself, I gotta say this is like in my psychotic mindset, I am like on the top of the pyramid, so to speak, because loads of reasons, I think. I said this is like a new technology, like this is where humanity is going. This is the next level of humanity, like because we're coming from far in it, as a human race, to have these technology today, you know. So I'm saying, for the brain, it's going to be a new way of thinking, so to speak, but nah, advise nobody to follow me because you just have to, follow you, if you see this video and you think, what, this is positive stuff, I want to be on that journey too, because at the end of the day, this is world peace, like fulfill prophecy, so to speak, in my psychotic thinking, you know what I mean? So I believe that's what I'm doing in my psychotic thinking, you know. But it's when, you know, like, you have to know what you're doing, because you have to come back down to reality sometime, you know, or most time. And what if you can't, if you don't know how to come back down, you know, like, you're gonna end up in a mental institute, you understand me? So that's how I thought about it yesterday, and I'm like, okay, then it's a new way of thinking. But if you don't know how to deal with it, you know, because it's out of character behavior in society, you know what I mean? And people might just see you and think you need help, you understand me? Something is wrong here, you know, because they've never seen this kind of behavior before, you know. So, yeah, we just have to, you know, do what we have to do on the planet. I want to do good on the planet, you understand me? And I believe that's what got me here, you know, because when my back got injured, you know, here trying to get better, taking all these medication, and, you know, I felt like I was getting pushed around, you know, I felt like people never don't believe me, and because I'm from the Caribbean, they think I'm just I'm looking a quick one, you know. And, you know, I literally felt like, yeah, I'm getting treated unfairly. So, you know, I started to watch these motivation videos and stuff, and I, you know, it's pretty much talking about we are God and stuff like that, you know. So I said, you know what, we are God, then I'm gonna become God in it, and I'm gonna create world peace, you know. So because I was like, oh, if you're God, then why don't you do what God would do, you know, create world peace? That's what God wants, the peace on the planet, you understand me? So I put that belief in my head, and it just spiral out of control, you know. You know what I mean? And, you know, like, I would think on it this way, like, you know what, like it was meant to be, you know, cause before my injury, I just, it was the new year, and I think I do a video yesterday about this, but I haven't shared it yet. And I said 2017, you know, I started to put in the work, like, you know, I'm gonna work hard and save up my money and buy a house and that, and, you know, climb up the ladder, and so to speak. And I never lost log, you know, my determination to, you know, achieve my goals. It's just like my back got injured, and I think that got to me, you know what I mean? It got to me like, can't go out there and work for provide to for my family how I want to. You know, you just hear every day, and all of the negative stuff what's reaching you as well. So I'm glad that I'm, you know, live to see 2022, and I'm still here doing something positive, you know what I mean? So I'm grateful for that, even though my back there now work. You know, life is the greatest, in it. Like, this is not the worst thing ever, you know, so it's good, you know. So when it happened, I said, oh, God do this to me, you understand me? God want me to do something else. God don't want me for the work, and God want me for the, you know, encourage people to do positive stuff and to be, you know, preaching world peace, you know, because I said I gotta make world peace into a religion and preach it around the world. It's a new religion, and then these are the ways, this is how I was going on, you understand me? So that now come with the fear, because I'm like, okay, the authorities, you know, they're not going to want world peace, because, you know, this is England, you know, it's a Christianity belief country, you know. So I was like, then I got to do God work though, because if I don't do God work, then God's going to punish me, innit? You know. So I I was determined, said, boy, me rather take, me rather do God work than, you know, be scared of man, so to speak. You understand? Because in the psychotic belief, I believe that my seat is right beside the Creator, you know, like, and I said, I want to make sure I don't fail my test this time around, because in my psychotic belief, I believe like this is my 5th or 20th time coming on the planet, and I always fail the test, you know, what I'm here to do. And, you know, in my psychotic belief, I said, I'm not going to fail it this time. Not going to fail my test this time, because I think about stuff like, oh, you know, sometimes I imagine me sitting beside God and, you know, sending back some people down who got it wrong, you know, like, you know, you was on point, but you've slipped up at the last bit, so unfortunately you're gonna have to go back down again and give it another go, you know. So that's how I think in the psychotic mindset, you know what I mean. So it's weird, isn't it, people? But it is what it is, isn't it? It is something what me I got through genuinely, you know. So I, you know, I'm sharing it, man. And I don't even, you know, one part of me don't even want to share my story and, you know, make people know me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But true, I think that I'm doing it for God and for planet Earth. You know, that's where I get my confidence from. I end up with be doing videos, and you see, I got videos out there with me crying, and you think I would have posted that if it wasn't for world peace? You know, I would have never posted a video with me crying, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, I just believe that doesn't matter, you're doing it for world peace, so you gotta do what you have to do. You know, so I'm gonna leave the video here, cause I sit down too long now on my back. You know, and maybe that's why I'm sweating, so cause I'm literally catching on my right hip, and, you know, got the stick for bear some of my weight pan. And I see it, and I say it's fresh, you know, cause it's just 2 days ago my back pull out again, so I gotta be careful on it. I gotta be careful. I don't wanna be sitting here and next thing you know, I injure myself more. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the video here, and, you know, love when you love planet Earth, promote world peace every day non-stop, and yeah, love life and live. Love on the planet Earth, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, love on you. Bye bye.